One more time for Jason Harper. Woo! How are we doing? You good? Yeah. Awesome. That's great. Let's go. Okay. So the hockey game's going on, right? And I'm thinking that if the Sens lose the playoff, hockey riot. Who's there? Who's with me? Huh? Montreal, Vancouver. Come on, we can do a better riot than them, right? It's not a Sens smile unless it's red with blood. Come on, let's do it. Let's do it. Hey, that was new. I just saw that. Thank you. A little bit about my life. It's not very exciting. Not very exciting at all. I'll give you an example. Thursday at work, this is the highlight of my week. Lunchtime on Thursday is pizza day at work. Why did the glass ceiling in my life hit at grade 5? This is a question I'm asking. I'm an adult now, and I figured things would get exponentially better with every successive year. So, doing the math, carry the 2, I'm figuring Thursday should be caviar race car sex day. Or, why am I not bungee jumping off a bridge to a blowjob and a burger? No. Instead, I'm waiting in a line like some asshole, asking the cook if the crust is gluten-free. It's my life. Recently turned 30, and I was reading my horoscope the other day, and it said, Aquarius, you're constantly bombarded by demanding questions, the answers of which are unimportant. Therefore, you don't have to answer them. Which sounds like great advice, until you realize what I do for a living. I work in a call center. For the government. Mr. Johnson, why do you owe the federal government 12 grand? Unfortunately, that answer is unimportant. You don't have to answer it. Please hang up and try your call again. Maybe you'll get a Scorpio. I hear they're full of great answers today. So any science fiction fans in the audience tonight? Round of applause. Who's excited for Comic-Con? Anyone? Anyone? Yeah, Patrick Stewart's going to be in town. I'm volunteering for that shit. I am an official nerd herder for that convention. But it's opened up some old wounds for me, and hopefully you guys can follow along. Just pretend if you can't. It opened up some old wounds for me as to which was better, Star Trek or Star Wars. Anyone want to chime in with that?
Star Wars.
You're going to hate me. I'm going to say Star Trek. I'll tell you why. All the deviant sex. If you take a look at all the aliens in the Star Trek universe, all of them are into fucked up shit. The Klingons are pseudo-masochists, the Frankies have an ear fetish, Kirk did anyone with a pulse. Even the robot got laid. I mean, come on! How great would that be? They're really catering to their audience, giving them something they'll never have. But take a look at Star Wars. And all, like, what did they give us? Monogamy and sister kissing. That's not a very good sell. But in Star Wars' own defense, take a look at the aliens that live there. They're all fucking ugly. Like, for example, miss, would you fuck a Jar Jar? Maybe. How about a Jabba? Would you fuck a Jabba? Or maybe an Ewok. Is the Ewok more your flavor?
Absolutely.
Okay, well, I don't even have to do the zinger on that one anymore. Shit. Thank you, lady. Great. Anyone like horror movies? Anybody? Round of applause. Again, a little more tepid thing there. I think I'm going to skip on that. Let's talk about dating. Let's talk about dating. Another horror show for me. I've completely sworn off online dating. I am done. Done. Who here is done with online dating? You know why, folks? It's like deer hunting with a rock. That's what online dating is like. You're not going to catch anything with that fucking rock. Like, I was reading these profiles, and I apologize to any of you ladies who probably wrote them, but I was reading this one and it said, I'm very career-oriented and I'm focused on my goals. Well, congratulations, but I'm trying to find a date, not somebody to do my life. Type it. You're not writing a fucking resume here. And then there's the ones that, like, have this laundry list of demands that you must meet before you message them. You gotta be wearing a shirt, you can't be in front of your car, you gotta be unemployed, you must not have kids, you must want kids, you must not be on drugs. It's like, really? You're ransoming a date? Okay, lady, you're already swirling down the drain of despair right now, and you're auctioning off your vagina. Alright, you know what? Let's just cut right down the middle. I'll mail you a dozen cats and a tub of ice cream, and we'll call it done. Just send me a tube sock. We'll be happy together. It'll be great. Thank you. Thank you. So here's some pop culture references, people like that. Anyone here Snookie's pregnant?
Yeah.
All right, you guys don't get out much. Obviously, you laughed at the Star Trek shit, so that's not a surprise. Okay, so Ladies and gentlemen, I have to say this is kind of a bit of a prescript to this whole bit. I've never watched Jersey Shore in my life. I've learned everything I know through osmosis, and I hope the hell I haven't caught anything. Thank you. But no, Snookie is pregnant, and this is, you know, what didn't surprise me is I knew that the Antichrist would be born in my lifetime. The surprise is the likelihood he's going to end up with fetal alcohol syndrome. Yeah, the only thing that spawn of Satan's going to have dominion over is the Special Olympics. And of course, it's easy to win the 100-meter dash when you have 2 Rottweilers following you everywhere. And people don't get the Damien reference. Okay, so I'm going to end on this one, folks. Here's Nick Perron's key to a long life. Make friends with a Make-A-Wish kid, and hope like hell he's an organ donor. Folks, I've been Nick Perron. It's been a great